Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host, and here we are. I'm sitting here with Ramon Cervantes Jr. And he just said to me, he said, nobody believes that I'm completely full 100% Mexican.
That's correct.
Well, I wouldn't even question it because I'm from Europe, so I'm so used to so many people being of a nationality but not looking like it. So you don't know. But how old are you?
79.
Does he not look amazing? You look amazing. You've got
Thank
these
you.
incredible high cheekbones. Did you have plastic surgery done and have...
Ma'am.
He had plastic surgery done and he had cheekbones put in.
Look out. I'm in the medical, surgical, dental business.
Oh, you are?
Yes, ma'am. And I've been around for 42 years. I know all of the surgeries. I know all of the things to provide for an office, clinic, hospital. I design them, I build them.
This is a guy to marry. I don't know if you have a wife or not, but if you do, goodbye. She's gone. This is the perfect man for a woman.
Well, I try to be. I respect women, first of all.
Well, that's one good thing. So we're well ahead.
and I believe in love, and I believe in being honest with each other if you're married. I believe in taking care of grandkids. I have 7 grandkids and 1 great-grandchild.
Oh, how
and I
wonderful.
love them all.
Oh, how wonderful.
And
do you have a wife, or is she still with you?
No, she's been with me 28 years.
28 years. Oh, how wonderful.
And it's wonderful because I was single for 14 years.
You didn't like that?
Till I met this lady that I saw that I never have seen in a person, much less a woman.
I'm not going to even bite on that one. I'm not even going to go anywhere near what he just said. Never mind a woman. So I could take that in many different ways, but I'm going to take it in a positive way.
Well, it's
because he's obviously been through his share of women.
That's
obviously.
Correct. That's correct.
Finding this particular one, I guess, was like a miracle.
Well, it's a miracle, and I appreciate you and Lynn inviting me on this show. I know of the reason that I'm presenting my patent. I've been working on it for 5 years. I designed it, I made it, I have the only working prototype in the world.
Ramon has a project which he wants to present on my show, Vegas Live with Ninon, and we're giving him the opportunity to present what you've been working on. And you said, how long have you been working on it?
5 years.
5 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And what is this project called?
It's Dor-Ease.
Dor-Ease.
Dor, hyphen, D-O-R, capital E-A-S-E.
Dor-Ease.
Ease. Yes, ma'am.
Now, what is Dor-Ease?
Ma'am?
That's an easy door.
Okay, no.
I don't know
Here's
if
my publication.
Yes, okay.
It was published. What it is, people are in and out of their vehicle worldwide.
Oh, so you're talking about car doors. We're talking about car doors.
Right.
Okay, all right, go ahead. No, don't go too far. I don't know where you're going. He's going somewhere.
Okay.
Oh,
it's to replace this plastic that's in every automobile and truck in the world.
This is?
Yes, ma'am.
This is already?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It offers no safety feature.
Okay.
None at all. Mine is an electromechanical unit that...
Right, you can bring that over if you want. We're going to get all this together. I don't know.
Okay, just play like this is a car door. Okay?
This is a car door.
Okay. This is all you're going to see inside, okay?
Okay.
It replaces that plastic. This is the back right here. And when you have, let me have that right there. There's 4 ways to protect yourself.
Well, I think there's a few more than 4 ways for a woman to protect herself.
Well, ma'am.
Never mind the door.
Ma'am,
one more thing.
Last year there was 368,481 injuries. When you open the car door,
yes,
and you let go of that, or the outside door, or your key fob, or a hidden button.
I know exactly what he's going to say too. The door closes on you and hits your leg.
Yes, ma'am.
This is a true, and I know this is true because it's happened to me many times. You open the door, you push it, and then you go to get out, but your hand isn't still on the door, but then the door closes and hits you right on the leg.
Well, here's some examples right here of
I can see many injuries. Okay, so let's not go through all that. Okay. Let's just go through the main thing you want to go through. So you've got this door, and so obviously I'm imagining in my head that he's got an apparatus or something that's going to keep the door open.
That's correct.
Is that right?
To your door opening. You're the only one in the passenger can close the door.
Okay.
Well, if you open it this far, it's going to stay. The wind can't do anything to it. A hill can't do anything to it.
So it actually stays there.
Exactly where you want to ingress or egress.
I'm going to just go a step further, because when you do open a car door, obviously the driver, or either side, but the drivers mostly,
Right.
when you open it, I mean, I always wait, there's like a kind of a click, and then it'll stay open.
Ma'am,
But
the
that's
wind and the hill will still close it.
It will still-
Mine has tooth teeth and a plunger that will not move.
So what happens? So we open it,
You open it, and when you release this, it engages in these teeth right here.
oh, so you have to do this?
No,
It does it
it's
itself?
operated by the 4 ways that I showed you.
Okay, yes.
And when you release that door handle, that door is staying. You're the only one that can manage that
Managed door. So, okay, so now you get out of the door, and now you want to close it. How easy, what do you have to do?
Get the door handle and close it, and that's it.
That's
or
it.
you can do it with a key fob, or you can do it with the...
So in other words, you don't need anything to actually open it, except for this to be on the door, already
Right.
built into the door.
That's correct.
So this is going to be built into the door, so when you open it, it stays open. Wind or hail or whatever's going on, it'll stay open. Then when you want to close it, do you have to open the handle, or do you just have
pull
to
on the, no.
just pull on the handle?
Pull on the handle and just close it.
Okay.
And
what if
another
you-
thing too, the reason that I did it that way is because when you're in a collision and you get hit, the door is not going to pop open like Ford products are having a problem. It'll stay closed because it's already engaged. So that's an extra safety feature that's been needed for 70 years.
Wow.
I've been to SEMA 3 years in a row, and this is all I've gotten. They don't want somebody old, a minority, and not in
Well, I
the
don't know
business
if-
clique.
I personally don't know if age has anything to do with what you've invented.
Ma'am, this little piece of plastic is $57. Mine is $60.
Oh, so
that
there's
they
a
charge
difference in
you.
price. Okay.
Or $3.
Yeah, yeah.
But the other one offers no safety features.
No safety at all for it.
There's even been deaths, and I hate to bring this up, but when a parent is taking the child out of the back seat, has a baby cradled in their arms, all of a sudden wind gust, pop, drops the
I
baby,
agree
busts
with
the
all
head
that,
wide
actually,
open.
because I know sometimes when we do that, and I agree with you 100%, because sometimes if there's a windy, especially Vegas has windy periods. We have
That's correct.
very high windy periods here, and it sort of it can close on you, and you've got your back to it, so you kind of push your butt out to make sure you don't
Right.
so you don't get hurt, because you know it's going to happen. So you kind of sort of you're geared in to do that. But this is an incredible idea.
Well,
but you're having problems getting it out there.
Ma'am, they have snubbed me. I've talked. When I came to SEMA, I went to the Bugatti, $2.5 million
Okay.
car. I said, would you open the door? I asked the gentleman, does it have everything in the world?
I know.
Guess what? I opened the door, and that piece of
Do
plastic.
you know who you should go to? You know who you should go to? He should go to, I forget his name, I don't know, Tesla.
They didn't want to touch it.
They don't. Why?
Ford.
Because it's not electric? It's not
No,
electric.
ma'am. All you do is it fits in the door exactly where this piece of plastic is. You hook it up to a 12-volt system, and it's done. All they have to do is reverse engineering, take mine apart. It's 12 pieces, machine each piece, put it back together, and they're done. They don't have to invest $1 in new machinery because they already have exactly what will make my product.
Make your product.
And 500 million people a day get in and out of their car worldwide. 39% are hurt, and there's millions of dollars of door damages.
Now, I do know that there's a company out there, probably more than one, that takes new inventions and they help with new inventions. Have you been to them at all?
Ma'am,
He sounds like he's been everywhere, and now he's coming on my show.
well, I appreciate y'all, and you don't know how much I appreciate y'all. I've been trying to get this. I'm helping the whole world, not just the United States.
Okay. And it is.
Anybody that has a
Everyone car.
vehicle
Yes.
has been damaged or hurt. I personally have been hurt, broke my ankle, cut my shin bone, got cut in the head because I was
Is
leaning.
that why you started this, and you started sort of
Yes, ma'am.
realize-
Yes, ma'am.
because you had all these problems?
Yes, ma'am.
Because I do know a door can hurt you. I know that.
Well,
I know a friend of mine, I think his hand got caught in a door because it suddenly closed.
all these pictures will show you horrendous
Yeah.
injuries. I see them personally because I'm in and out of hospitals, clinics, and doctors' offices and emergency
So you've got a
clinics.
lot of documentary stuff
Yes, ma'am.
on this.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing.
And it's something that's worldwide. There's 1,100,000,000 cars on the road today,
a lot of
and it'll retrofit all of them.
Also, you've made it so it'll fit all of them. So you don't have to worry about what company you're from, whether
That's
it's
correct.
Ford, Toyota, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. So it'll fit in any car. And what is the price of this for constructing a car, and they want to put this in the car while they're constructing it? What extra cost is it to them?
None, because they already have the cutout. They put mine in instead of the piece of plastic.
So instead of the piece of plastic you put in, but then how much would it cost them to buy that from you?
It will be on royalties.
It'll be on royalties. So he's pretty cool, isn't he?
I can patent it all over the world. That's one of the USPTOs. They don't give everybody a worldwide patent.
Okay.
And the reason why is they know the value of a safety feature of a simple thing like a door.
We don't think of this, but but also another thing I like about it is because we're always inventing new things. We're living in 2020 now. 2020 is the vision. Remember that? We have 2020 eyesight. Well, 2020 eyesight is the vision. So don't forget, 2020 is the vision. This is one of the visions that's coming along. Something new, something that can really, take the world on. I just want to try to figure out how to help Ramon.
Ma'am, any help was appreciated.
Ramon Savage, right?
Ramon Cervantes.
Cervantes. So Ramon Cervantes Jr. Would like somebody to come along, hopefully on my show, and hopefully that we can get this out there, even if it's somebody that knows somebody else. However we can do this. This is an incredible man, and I think I don't think the money is involved in it. I think because it's on royalties. But I do believe that he wants to help people because you've seen so many people with
images.
images.
I see it every day. Yeah. Every day. And
so your heart is 100% into this.
Well, ma'am, safety features is my passion.
Isn't that wonderful? What did you do before this?
I was an electrical engineer.
Electrical engineer.
But okay. Ma'am, I couldn't sit on that table all day long. And when they hired me and they put 45 women on the line, that's when I had to get out of that business. I couldn't stand to go in at 8, punch out at 10, punch back at. I was supposed to be electrical geologist, petroleum engineer, but I got cheated out of that.
Okay.
And I'm a Navy veteran, and I hate to say it.
Congratulations.
I hate to say it, but I got cheated out of being a pilot because of my last name. Out of 489, they picked 39 of us for naval cadets, and when they
what
told
did your last name have to do with it?
Well, ma'am, here, let me tell you. They picked 39 of us, and they said, come to the Quonset hut at 6 o'clock. I appeared there, and so they gave us a bunch of tests and everything 2 weeks before they called us in. And pardon the expression, the guy came up to me, we were like desk, like in a school, and he said, God damn, you're twice as good as everybody in here, but you're excused. I said, why, sir? Because we don't take Mexicans in this program. I took normal G-force 1.5 times, 10-10 vision, read the color book,
I've never had any of all that. I come from Europe, as you know, I come from England, and we don't have all these kind of problems with, I don't know, we just don't have them, or maybe we do and I never realized it, but to me that is obviously discrimination, and obviously very, for you, bad luck.
Well, ma'am.
That was terrible, awful. But then you started your own thing, so what difference does it make?
Well, all I want's the opportunity, ma'am. I'm offering the whole world a safety feature that should have been done 70 years ago.
Okay.
And for $3 more, you're going to save deaths, injuries, and there's also a thing that they have found out, because I'm in the medical industry, that when you get injured that way, you have a certain type of disease that occurs in your body that actually kills you.
Oh my goodness.
And that's I just said.
As you can tell, this gentleman is very passionate about what he has, what he wants to give to the world, and he really wants to help people. How can people get hold of you? Can you tell people?
It's well, I'm on the internet at CR Medical and Consultants, United States / International LLC. My address is Post Office Box 8222272, Dallas 75382. And my telephone number is 469-951-3538. I actually self-funded this. I've got thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours, and I feel bad that I've been to SEMA 3 years in a row, spent 8 hours on the floor, 24 hours trying to do this, and all I said, the Lamborghini doesn't have it, the Rolls Royce, the Bentley, no car in the world Nobody has a working prototype except me.
They have nobody, so he has the only one at the moment, so hopefully somebody out there, and I really do ask somebody out there, even just to help them take this product to somewhere else, to the next level. I don't know how this will work. I personally will go to the head of any company. I wouldn't go to the salesperson. I wouldn't go to anybody. I would go to Tesla himself. I wouldn't even want to go through anybody else. And I'd find out where Tesla goes, you know, maybe for the weekends or whatever he does. I'd find out where he is, and I would take it directly to him.
Well, ma'am, I've done it to every car manufacturer and OEM, and they never even have the courtesy. And the way that we need is for the whole world to push NHTSA, which is National Highway Safety Associate thing for automobiles.
Great.
And talk to your congressman, talk to your senators, and we in mass will have this. I want it as a standard feature for the whole world.
Isn't that wonderful? Well, thank you so much for coming. But he's come all the way from, you came all the way
Dallas,
from
Texas.
Dallas. He came all the way from Dallas to come on my show so that he could get the exposure of what he has and what he's invented for the last 5 years. And he's got, in his mind, he feels that he wants to help the safety of people. Thank you for watching, and please try to get in touch or know somebody that he can get in touch with, and maybe we can get this on the road, no pun intended. We'll be right back with our next guest. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon on
Thank
YouTube.
you very much.
Thank you. It's lovely.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Absolutely. If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Ninon on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up, and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.